top left, right under my energy bar, there's a guy, and as you can see on the screen, his name is Sarosa. Sarosa is basically a parasite. All these are parasites, all 7. And if you'll notice their names, they're named off of the 7 deadly sins. Angara, he shoots bombs, they're okay. Last one was Pride, that one was Sarosa. Rasty, I hate this one. Well, I've heard this one's really bad, but it's just probably not worth it. Gretny, a laser, but it drains your spirit energy really fast, but it does kill your enemies pretty fast too. That's what I like about Sarosa, is he really doesn't drain your spirit energy all that fast. It takes him quite some time to drain your energy. Next we have Envia, shoots out like a little laser of wings. I think this says Cavitis or something. I don't know. And here is a little pyramid shape that lets you restore your health, called mana. Well, I mean, your health isn't called mana. The pyramid shaped thing is called mana. That's why you'll notice when I shoot them with the blue, there's little circles that go around them to indicate that they're losing energy. And if you'll notice, while I'm getting hit, well, I'm getting hit with the circles too because they're shooting me with the blue as well, is you'll notice there's a little triangle that breaks every time I shoot them. That means I'm doing damage. I guess that's really it when it comes to basics of the game. If you get shot with a blue shot, and you're facing them on your blue side, you'll lose your spirit energy, parts of it. If you get shot on your red side by a red shot, you lose spirit energy. And if you get shot with the opposite, then you lose health. And here is the first boss. Just a little warning, he likes to get on top of that. He almost does, but I kill him. Look how long his tongue is in that picture. So weird. This dude's insane, I gotta tell you. Throwing his mohawk around. There's kids in this place. Come on, man. Also, Shina, her name you'll see mentioned a few times. Like she says right here, Messenger of Destruction. Her real somewhat name, code name, whatever you want to call it, alias is the Messenger of Justice. But everybody calls her the Messenger of Destruction because she brings destruction towards most everybody that's not good, except for characters you'll see later on in the game. And there goes his mohawk. Bye, baby. That's his tongue, just to let you know. Almost dead. And I'm using my special ability, and Sarosa is tearing his ass apart. Shoot, come on. There we go. Yes, I am. And where did you come from? Whatever. As you'll see, this thing's green bar, or health bar is green. That's not their spirit, that's their health. Because this robot thing, this mech, whatever, has no attribute, so it is just called normal. This normal attribute, okay, there we go. This normal attribute can't be killed with silhouette or mirage shots. It can only be killed by reflecting its own bullets at itself, or shots, whatever it ends up shooting. And there are bosses like that, so kind of sucks. And just to let you know, before you even ask, no, there is no cartoon of this. They're just really good at paying attention to detail. And they decided to use cartoons for cutscenes. I love these soundtracks. Now, before you just go jumping down there, there's a boss. There's your second boss. His name is Bug. And you're probably going to want to buy some health. And I have plenty of money for that, 1,115 to be exact. You can never have too much money, even if you have 5,000, I don't know if it's, oh, credits, that's what it's called. Even if you have maybe 5,000 credits, it's still never going to be enough. Always get money if you have the chance. And back there, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure back there is that tower that we came out of in the beginning of the game. Could be wrong though. Who cares though? It's just a background piece. And Bug gets really annoying, as do many of the characters in this game. Every time he summons something, he says summon. Just like right now. You can summon a bunch of stuff. Avalanches, little people, what he calls an energy spring, and an avalanche, or battleship. You got me confused there, Bug. But he's a relatively easy person to kill. And with this game, it's really like Contra. You start to remember what happens next. Like, oh yeah, I remember he did this. I should dodge it by jumping up in the air and then moving left. Or grabbing him and throwing him down before he does this. It's one of those games where you'll be bad no matter what at the beginning, but you'll get better. I've played through this game at least 6 times, and I've only beaten it once. Because of the simple fact that you have continues. Continues, yeah, can't you believe it? Those are like so outdated now, huh? You have continues, you get 10, you can't get any more than that. And once all 10 continues are gone, you have to start from the beginning of the game, or just get really mad and throw your controller and pout for a couple minutes, because I've done that one time. It was a long time ago, shut up. Almost like 7. Alright, anyways. Here is Zohar. And, Zohar is a very special attribute. Just like me, or Shina, I should say. He has both attributes, but he has to go through a change to switch through attributes. Unlike Shina, it just looks in a different direction, and that side of her body changes. And you are getting ready to see, excuse me, what is about to happen is disturbing. Kind of. And this game is rated E, just to let you know. I don't know how, but that was 1999, so whatever. And come on, enough talking. And sex change. Yep. Too impressed to speak, messenger, or too afraid? Perhaps both. I fully understand. More like disturbed, Zohar. More like disturbed. But whatever, I mean, you know, if you decided to get that surgery on yourself, then that's your idea. Right? Yeah, whatever. You do a lot of falling in this game. At least every other level. This game is relatively short, just very hard, especially if you're new. And I now get teleported away by Bug. Thank you, Bug. Even though you were my enemy at first. Right here is Har, or Hal, whatever you feel like calling him. He is the leader of the Mirages. Even though technically Zohar is Silhouette and Mirage, but whatever. You'll get used to this eventually. It's just the way it happens. Okay. Area 1, Shamain, cleared. And I am going to stop right here talking while they are flying in this what's called a Nexus. If you decide to stop, pause, and read these, which I doubt you will, unless you want to know what the story is. I guess that's it. I'll see you later.
Do your best. I'll see you again soon. Yes.